everybody, Dana here. Just wanted to share a quick tip with you on connecting and following up and keeping yourself organized in 2016. So I have in front of me one of our fabulous fold-in files, and I love to keep all of my parties in this for the entire year. So I'm just going to kind of explain my system and hopefully it will help you. So basically I have the hanging folders hanging in my fold-in file. And I have them labeled for months. So in the month of January, for instance, are all of my party folders. So each hostess gets their own party folder. I always have a folder in there for any outside orders that I receive, so I put them in there. And so the order forms go in here. Any information about the party, I'll write on the outside of the folder, like if I give them a gift, if I spent some extra money myself on that party, anything like that. I also have a tab here for expenses. So as I purchase things throughout the month that may be something for my business, those receipts go in there. So it's very easy for me to find all my receipts for that month and I can tally them up at the end of the month. So I love to keep this right here on my desk. I don't hide it away because I tend to forget about it if I hide it away. So it's got to be right at my fingertips. Now, my 3 words for this year are all about connection, all about consistency, and all about following up. And I know that for my business, and even for yours, it's truly about following up with our customers and providing that amazing customer service. I am not one who wants to sound salesy. I am not a salesperson. I am a fan of 31 Gifts, and I love to share what we have going on each and every month. And so one of the things I really want to get good at this year is customer follow-up. I will be the first to admit that I am often the worst at following up with my customers. I do a great job of thanking them right away. I do a great job of letting them know when it ships. After that, they kind of just trickle off, and then I forget to do the follow-up. So I had to come up with a very easy way for me to track this. Now I'm going to do a separate video for you on kind of what I do every single day. It's called a scalable system. I did it last year and I'm going to do it. I've tweaked it and I'm doing it again this year, but we'll do that separately. But I just wanted to share with you, you guys are going to get copies of this through the Dropbox file that I'm sharing, but this is a tracker that I've come up with for every single month. And so basically what this is going to do is it's going to fit, you could either staple it or paper clip it right to the outside of each month, or you could slip it right inside. So as the month ends, at the end of the month, I'm going to go ahead and write all of my customer names down. Now, that may seem tedious to you. You might want to put this in an Excel file. It's whatever you want to do, but for me, this is the easiest way. I'm such a paper person and I need to see things at my fingertips and I need to be able to write notes. I've tried the Excel version and it doesn't work for me. So this is what I've come up with. So basically every single month has one of these. The great thing is if I have more customers than what the 3 sheets can hold, I can print more. So it's really simple. They're not super colorful because I want to save ink and be wise with the way I print things. So basically it's just the customer name, whether it was for a party or a retail order. If it was for a party, I'm going to put the hostess's name there, the date that they ordered, and then the FU. FU is follow-up. When did I follow up with them? Obviously, I should be following up with them about 30 days after the order has been received. Sometimes it's sooner than that, but for me, I want to check up with them about 30 days after, make sure they're still loving their products. Now, there is a system where you check in again around the 90 days, but I just want to keep things very, very simple for me this year. And so maybe this system will help you too. So it's the follow-up date, the follow-up method, whether I phone called them, I texted them, I sent them an email, or I sent them a Facebook message, and then any notes about it, okay? So that will go at the beginning of January. So then when I'm in March, and I know in February I followed up with them 30 days after, because it's all part of the system that I'm using this year to follow up. in March or April, I need to follow up with them again, so I'll know who I followed up with and whether they've responded or whatever. I can put that in the little notes section, and then I can follow up with them again, and I have it all at my fingertips. So I could have added a spot here, and you could still do it where it's like a phone number or something, but for me, I just wanted to keep it very, very simple. Maybe this will help you to follow up. What do I say when I follow up? It's just very simple. Hey, Nicole, this is Dana with 31. I just wanted to make sure you are still loving your products. How are they working out for you? Pretty simple. For those who I haven't followed up with for a while, I am working on following up with some of my 2015 customers and hostesses. I'm reaching out to them saying the exact same thing and just letting them know, hey girl, I just want to make sure you know that there is a new catalog with new colors, new prints, and new products coming out on February 1st. Let me know if I can get you one. I'm mailing some out this week. Pretty simple, right? Nothing too complicated, nothing too salesy, just following up and letting them know that number one, you appreciate them, and number two, that you want to be their 31 consultant. So I really hope these tips help, and I look forward to hearing how you follow up with your customers this year.